Hey everyone, Tony George. Happy hump day. Happy hunting today against the books. Let's nail them. DocSports.com, that's the place to be. Right here on this channel is the place to be. You're here for free picks, right? We're going to do a rare NBA free play today, highlighting the fact we have a top play in the NBA on my fifth pick of the season. However, if you're here, if you were anywhere and I told you you could go 68% over 10 weeks against the spread, would you do it? Hitting almost 7 out of 10 plays. Wouldn't cost you a penny. Well, it doesn't. Myself and Griffin Murphy do the Doc's Gridiron six-pack today. That's 3 NFL, 3 college football plays, 4-2 last week, 5-1 the week before, 4-2 the week before that, and sitting right at 68% against the spread on the year. You can't buy that. There's not a premium service out there anywhere doing 68%. If they are, buy them. I don't care where they're at. And I'll tell you one thing, there ain't nobody on the internet doing what we do right here on these YouTube videos with all these guys coming out of the woodwork and all these podcasts and all these shows over a 60-game sample size and giving you 68% winners. We have, and the show is on this channel later today. Tune in. Let's get to the Boston Celtics taking on the Philadelphia 76ers. Give me Boston. Minus the 4.5 right now as I take this. Worth stretch. Situational play. Number one is, these two played, a week ago? And Boston lost in a one-possession game, 106-103. And the 76ers played last night. Boston didn't. They're rested. Rested with revenge against a team. By the way, the 76ers lost, and they played one of the fastest-paced teams in terms of pace of play and up and down the floor like a boat race, like a track meet against Indiana. And now they have an injury problem. Embiid is banged up with a sore hip, and their two best wing defenders are out. Both those guys played against Boston last week. Hello. Yeah, Boston in revenge. Rested against a team that's got some tired legs. Yeah. Give me the guys in green. Give me the Celtics on the road tonight for your free pick. This was going to be a premium play, part of a two-pack, but I am staying disciplined in the NBA. I'm either doing 2 or 3 unit picks, but the vast majority of my picks are only top plays. I'm cherry picking 1 or 2 games a week in the NBA. That's it. Based on, injury reporting and all the different, you don't know who the hell's playing at 9:30 in the morning when you put out picks. So you need a situational play. We've got one tonight. Kind of like this one. Get on it. It's a 6-unit top pick. Cased our last 2, including last night. We had a 3-unit winner last night on Atlanta who just got in barely under the wire. Also, the NHL, we've cased the last 3 cards we've had in a row. And the NHL is much like our WNBA. We just cherry pick games off the board, one at a time. Rarely, if at all, lay over minus 150. Last night was an exception. We laid 155 with Boston. I knew they were going to beat Buffalo. And it was a reasonable stretch. If you can make a case for a minus 150, minus 160 play, which, trust me when I tell you this, they're like once a month that I'll get up that high. But I knew they were going to kill Buffalo. They beat them 5-2. Wasn't even a game. I think it was 5-0 at one point. But we got another one for you tonight in the NHL. We're passing in college basketball. Won yesterday. And by the way, football comes out on Thursday. Rough, bad week. Matter of fact, couple of bad weeks in football. Put me in a foul mood. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We had a 7-unit top play last week on Detroit in the NFL, and it pushed. Now, many people bet it on the money line. Many people bet it at minus 2.5 on Sunday morning when the line dropped. Good for you. I bet them early when they were 2.5, way early in the week, but that was before we had to release the picks. But nonetheless, I'm going to have one play on Sunday. It's going to be an 8-unit game of the year. Going to get it done. And in college football, it's going to be very low volume. I'm going to put a flat bet card out on Saturday, and we're going to rip the books a new one. Redemption weekend, saith Tony George. So be sure and tune in to Docs. Take advantage of the free $60. Link in the description below or on the website where there's a tab that says free 60. We'll park $60 in any new account. Thumbs up, subscribe, all those good things. I'm trying these shorts, these less than a minute free picks on here that are very popular. So we put one out tonight in a Mac action game. It's on this channel. Check it out. Bye.